In the kaleidoscope of modern cinema, where actors often find themselves typecast and confined, there are those rare chameleons who defy every label. They are the shapeshifters, the mavericks, the artists who paint with the full spectrum of human emotion. Among these stands a figure of unparalleled eccentricity and profound talent, Helena Bonham Carter. From the malevolent spiral of a dark wizard's most devoted follower to the chain-smoking nihilist at the heart of an underground revolution, and the dignified grace of a reluctant queen, her career is a testament to the boundless possibilities of performance. She is not just an actress. She is a constellation of unforgettable characters, each burning with a unique and fiery intensity. Her journey began not in the shadows of gothic fantasy, but in the sun-dappled parlors of Merchant Ivory Productions. In the late 1980s and early 90s, the world came to know a young Helena Bonham Carter as the quintessential English rose. With porcelain skin and a mane of untamed curls, she became a fixture in period dramas, the living embodiment of E.M. Forster heroines. Films like A Room with a View and Howard's End cemented her status as the corset queen, an actress synonymous with the repressed passions and delicate sensibilities of Victorian and Edwardian England. She was the picture of classical beauty and refined grace, a promising starlet on a conventional path to stardom. But convention was a cage Bonham Carter was never destined to occupy. The carefully constructed image of the English rose was about to be spectacularly shattered. The turning point came in 1999, a cinematic explosion in the form of David Fincher's Fight Club. The pristine porcelain doll of her early career didn't just crack, it was smashed to pieces and reassembled into the beautifully chaotic mosaic of Marla Singer. With kohl-rimmed eyes, a thrift store wardrobe, and a cynical worldview that could curdle milk, Marla was the antithesis of everything Bonham Carter had previously represented. This role was a declaration of independence, a bold pivot into the gritty, anarchic, and unapologetically messy corners of human nature. She had broken the mold and, in doing so, revealed the true electrifying scope of her range. This newfound freedom led her into one of cinema's most iconic creative partnerships. With director Tim Burton, Bonham Carter found a kindred spirit, a collaborator who shared her affinity for the strange and unusual. She became his gothic muse, diving headfirst into a world of dark whimsy and macabre fantasy. From the ghoulish pie maker Mrs. Lovett in Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street, to the comically oversized head of the Red Queen in Alice in Wonderland, she brought a vibrant, theatrical energy to Burton's fantastical visions. It was during this era that she also unleashed one of her most terrifyingly unhinged creations, the wildly sadistic Bellatrix Lestrange in the Harry Potter series. With a crazed laugh and a flick of her wand, she cemented her place as a master of captivating villainy, proving that her talent shone brightest in the darkest of roles. Just when audiences thought they had her pegged as the queen of gothic oddities, she pivoted once more, trading her wild wigs and dark makeup for the quiet dignity of royalty. In The King's Speech, her portrayal of Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, was a masterclass in subtlety and strength. Supporting her husband, King George VI, through his struggle with a debilitating stammer, she was the anchor of the film, radiating warmth, wit, and unwavering resolve. The role was a world away from the mania of Bellatrix or the anarchy of Marla, yet it felt just as authentic. This shift to a more prestigious, regal atmosphere brought a cascade of critical acclaim, culminating in a BAFTA award and an Oscar nomination, silencing any remaining doubters of her extraordinary versatility. From corset queen to anarchist icon, from gothic muse to regal matriarch, the career of Helena Bonham Carter is a breathtaking gallery of transformation. She is a walking, talking paradox, an artist who finds truth in the fantastical, grace in the grotesque, and humanity in the most outlandish of characters. Her legacy is not defined by a single role, but by the fearless, eclectic, and utterly unique thread that connects them all. In a world that loves to put people in boxes, she remains a glorious, untamable force of nature, a true original whose work will continue to captivate and inspire for generations to come.